Hello viewers. Welcome to Best Product Review. In this video we are going to be checking out the best 5 laptop under $1,000. We made this list based on our personal opinion and hours of research, and we have listed them based on the type of features and price. We have included options for every type of user, so whether you are looking for the best budget. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Oh yes, since you're a new channel, don't forget to subscribe to us, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification, as it will help us grow. So let's get started with video. Number 5. Asus Zenbook 14 Laptops. Normally, one would expect a sub-$1,000 device to be compromised in some fashion. With the Asus Zenbook 14, it's nearly impossible to find any. This device is slim, very light, features a fantastic display, the latest Intel CPU, promises up to 21 hours of battery life, and supports Thunderbolt 3 in fast charging over USB-C, and even has a numpad hidden in the trackpad. It's brilliant and perhaps the best ultrabook you can buy for under $1,000. Intel's powerful new Say graphics, included with the 2.8 GHz Core i7-1176G7, is a fantastic addition to any ultrabook. You get the performance of a discrete GPU without the power and thermal penalties associated with them. This means great GPU performance and excellent battery life. Being a 14-inch ultra-portable laptop, the 1165G7 in the Zenbook 14 has been throttled down considerably, but there's still more than enough performance on tap, and more than what you'd get from a 10th gen CPU that's not been throttled. The 512GB NVMe SSD is nice, but we'd have liked to see 16GB of RAM instead of the bundled 8GB. It's not that 8GB isn't fine, it's more than enough for productivity apps like Word, Excel, and entire Microsoft Office. Not just that, it can even handle light games like Fortnite or Valorant. Still, more RAM does help with future-proofing. The fast SSD should help mitigate most performance issues, however. Whatever the case, Windows 10 Home will fly on this machine. With a 90% screen-to-body ratio, 400 nits of brightness, and 100% sRGB coverage, the 14-inch display on the Zenbook 14 is easily among the very best screens you can get on a Windows laptop. Number 4. Lenovo Legion 5 Laptops. $1,000 for a laptop with one of the most powerful mobile CPUs around, a powerful GPU, high-speed RAM, and a fast display. Who wouldn't want something like that? Enter the Lenovo Legion 5. Easily the sub-$1,000 gaming king, the Legion 5 sets itself apart as one of the high-performance laptops you could buy in this price range. The 7nm Zen 2-based, octa-core AMD Ryzen 7 4800H is easily among the most powerful CPUs you could shove into a laptop. Its high base clock of 2.9 GHz, 4.2 GHz boost and 45W TDP mean that it will run rings around Intel's best, while also delivering superb gaming performance. The CPU is also very efficient and features a powerful onboard GPU, ensuring excellent performance even when running on battery power. The Legion 5 also packs in a GTX 1660Ti GPU, NVIDIA's most powerful non-RTX card, and pairs it with 16GB of fast, 3200 MHz RAM, and a 512GB NVMe SSD. Sure, you're not getting any RTX goodness here, but there are only a handful of games that take advantage of it, so you're not missing out on much. Any game you throw at this machine will run well. The included Windows 10 Home OS will not even get this device to break a sweat. Lenovo's kitted out this machine with a full-size keyboard, but things can get a little cramped. That being said, it is nice to have a dedicated numpad. Coming to design, the Legion 5 offers a solidly built body in matte black, though at 5.41 pounds, it is quite a heavy machine. Number 3. Acer Nitro 5 Laptops. If your $1,000 budget had you worrying that you wouldn't be able to find a nice, powerful gaming laptop that could handle your Call of Duty sessions, fret no more. At just one C shy of $1,000, the Acer Nitro 5 is exactly what you're looking for. You get an excellent CPU, an RTX GPU, and even a fast, 144Hz refresh rate for that display. The powerful H-series CPU, the Intel Core i7-9750H, is paired with the NVIDIA RTX 2060 GPU, which is a nice combo for a $1,000 gaming laptop. The 6-core CPU can hit 4.5 GHz turbo speeds, and that RTX GPU will handle any RTX titles at mid-high settings, while also supporting NVIDIA Broadcast for AI-based noise cancelling and background removal when streaming games live. 16GB of DDR4 RAM is also great, but that 256GB of SSD storage can be a problem. If you're a gamer, a single AAA game title like Red Dead Redemption or Warzone will eat up 100 to 150 GB. The pre-installed copy of Windows 10 and a handful of essential apps that you might want to install will eat up another 30 GB or more, leaving you with little to no room for anything else. The display is a 144Hz FHD panel that measures 15.6 inch across. It is excellent for gaming. Be warned that the display does show some backlight bleed, which can be noticeable in low light, and that its response time is rated at about 16 to 18 milliseconds, which means that you won't quite get that buttery smooth gaming experience as you can experience in $2,000 gaming laptops. However, the existing refresh rate will lead you to expect. Still, this is a $1,000 laptop, and considering the price of other specs it has, you're getting a decent display. Number 2. Microsoft Surface Laptop 4 Laptops. Microsoft's mainline Surface laptop packs just about everything you could need in a slim, portable machine. It has a beautiful high-resolution display with a 3:2 aspect ratio perfect for web browsing, a smooth and accurate trackpad, and a quiet backlit keyboard with 1.3mm of key travel, not quite as deep as we'd like, but good enough for typing longer documents. Plus, 8 hours of battery life assures us that you can get through just about the whole workday on a single charge. You also get face recognition for near instantaneous login, a touchscreen, a USB-C, and a USB-A port, which is awfully nice during this transition period between the two standards. Plus, you get a Windows installation free of manufacturer bloatware. It does still have Windows 10's usual pre-installed games like Candy Crush and Farm Heroes, but at least those aren't bothering me with notifications all the time, like the antivirus trials that come on oh so many laptops these days. I have quibbles with the Surface laptop, but they're small. The keyboard has just a bit of flex to it, and Microsoft's proprietary charger is more annoying to use than a standard USB-C charger would be. The charger does, however, have an extra USB port in the power brick, so you can charge your phone at the same time. A very nice touch. I also worry about the fabric keyboard discoloring over time, but these are minor nitpicks, and, to their credit, Microsoft claims the fabric keyboard can be cleaned with soap and water once every month or two. We tested the Intel Core i7 model, which was one of the fastest laptops we've reviewed so far, but there is also an AMD Ryzen model available with even better performance and battery life. Number 1. Apple MacBook Air Laptops. With north of a dozen hours of battery life, a crazy powerful M1 processor, and an incredibly smooth trackpad and keyboard, it should be no surprise that the MacBook Air M1 shoved our previous top laptop out of its spot. Compared to the mid-2020 MacBook Air, the M1 version is almost identical. The only changes are the switch from Intel to the Apple-made M1 processors, and the total lack of fans. Apple claimed this new M1 chip would be so amazing that we'd want to ditch our old Intel Macs. They delivered, with the M1 processor packing 7,667 points in Geekbench 5, over 1,000 points higher than our third highest laptop, the Dell XPS 157390, with a 9th Gen Intel Core i9 processor, the highest-end processor of that generation, and scoring less than 100 points under our fastest laptop processor, the insane AMD Ryzen 9-4900HS processor, in the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. Basically, this $1,000 laptop performs better than most laptops twice its price. But it's not all about performance. The most astonishing feature of the MacBook Air is its battery life. Our battery test always pulls fewer hours from the laptops than they claim to give, so we expected the claimed 15-hour battery life to turn into 9 hours instead. We got over a dozen hours. In short, it shattered the record for longest battery life we've seen from a laptop running Chrome. The previous record was 9 hours and 44 minutes from the Lenovo Chromebook Flex 3. We went days on end without charging this laptop. The MacBook Air M1 comes with the same aluminum chassis and Retina screen we loved in the earlier 2020 Intel MacBook Air, although we'd love to see a redesign for the MacBook Air's next iteration. Thinner bezels, perhaps? This is one of the most surprising releases we've seen in years, and we can't imagine anyone not falling in love with the M1 MacBook Air. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.